What's up, fellow Subnauticists? Welcome back. My name is Jamison, and in today's video, we're going to be locating the stern of the Mercury 2 cruiser in Subnautica below zero. And with our intro out of the way, let's get on with our video. So, as is the usual, guys, we're going to start off at the base of that giant structure there in the distance that I call Iceberg Island. Those are the coordinates and brackets for anyone wanting to use console commands. But for those of you who want to find it the traditional way, it's usually within 100 to 300 meters of your potential spawn location, and all you've got to do is head northeast from your drop pod until you see a bunch of ice shelves and a bunch of penguins at the base of it. And once you're at the base of it, you're going to hop in a sea truck. Once in our sea truck, we're going to proceed to head one click from south towards southeast, as you can see, so pretty much dead south, or a kilometre. Now, the stern is located in the purple vents, so you will have the occasional alligator shark dude to bother you. And as for gear, you'll need a laser cutter, a scanner, a rebreather if you found it, and whatever large capacity oxygen tank you can hold, because there's a lot of exploring and you can get turned around easy. So if you don't have a really large one, take two regulars and swap them out, because despite there being oxygen plants in there, you can still die. And if you haven't unlocked the laser cutter yet, don't worry, I'm sure I'll have a video up about that in the right hand corner eventually. But if not, there are fragments you can find in the wreck, so you just have to duck in and out frequently until you find them. And then it's a matter of opening all the doors and going on your merry way. And the max depth of this wreck is about 100 meters. And the thing you want most out of it is to scan one of the fragments for a parallel processing unit. But apart from that, I'm going to show you how to get there, show you 4 different ways into the ship, and I'm not going to spoil anything else. So remember, laser cutter, rebreather, as many oxygen tanks as you can get if they're not large, and there's our one hostel. You can go deep or just hug the surface like I am, but yeah, it's easy. There's our second potential hostel, but since we're in a sea truck, they usually don't bother us. As you can see, the wreck's coming into view now. And there's our other hostel. Here's what the wreck looks like from above. I'm going to turn on my other beacons to show you the 4 different entries into the ship, and then I'll love you and leave you. And we're back, and I've turned my beacons on. So we're going to head to the back of the ship at the south end. Head down till you see your first purple vent. You're going to even yourself out. And you'll notice we have stern entry 2 on the left at the bottom edge of the wreckage here. It will lead you straight to a laser cutter door, and it will also feed back into a hallway that connects you with another entrance. Along with that, if you go to the underside of the ship here, this will take you right up into the depths of the ship, near your parallel processing unit, but there's a lot more doors and a lot more mazy stuff in there and you can get lost. Our next entry point is right over here, through the rubble. And back around we go. Like I said, this is a maze, so even I've lost my beacon. Oh, it's down below here. And here's your final entry, which is the one that connects to the one on the left. So there's your 4 points. Underside of ship, left and right of arse end of ship, and one in the middle section to the right. There may or may not be more. That's for you to discover and find out. Like, I don't know, maybe check out some of those hatches and stuff you see open on the roof. You never know. But don't come crying to me. I gave you a bum steer, or if they were right. Anyway, guys, that is how you locate the Mercury 2 stern wreckage and 4 of the potential entrances into said wreckage. Remember, you need a laser cutter and a lot of oxygen. But with that being said, guys, it's time to conclude this video. So if you enjoyed it, liked it, or found it useful, by all means, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down. And if you'd really like to help myself and the channel out, please don't be a stranger. Consider checking out some of my other content. And if you aren't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. Once again, my name is Jamison, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.